All right, Wes, moving on in the personal rivalry department, I'm going to take us into a sport that's lost some of its luster over the last couple of years, and that is boxing. And two of the greatest of all time, how about Ali and Frazier, and what a rivalry they had. Ali, the charismatic guy, versus Frazier, the workmanlike guy. Well, Joe Frazier was on GSL back in 1978, and he did not take kindly to the ribbing that Ali gave him before their fight in Madison Square Garden.
He was trying to be the biggest man in the world, you know what I mean? And he had a lot of animosity in his heart, well, which I can't blame him. But the main thing about it, he said these things, but it didn't bother me because, number one, I know what I was put together with. I know what I was living for. I know what I was standing for, so it didn't bother me at all.
Joe, Super Fight 1. Relive the fight and tell me what it was like getting into it.
I had to take the time laying in the room and going through a few things, you know. And you see the guy on the tube, you know, and he's running his mouth. And I said to myself, yeah, you just wait until that fight come about. And then I'm going to show him what old Smoke is made out.
Well, there you have it. As they say, no love lost. And the second fight, well, that one was really close. And Joe and some experts think he won it.
Well, look at that third fight now. It was over because Joe didn't come out of the corner into the 14th round. But who is the greater fighter? In my mind, it's kind of a toss-up. I'm going with Ali because his style translates and can go up against anybody, including George Foreman, whereas Joe almost got his head knocked off by George.
All right, but how would he have fared against a guy like Mike Tyson?
I mean, that whole rope-a-dope situation, Mike liked to get fights over with early. Ali would have just drug him into the 10th round like, no, you're going to come with me until this thing's over with. Same thing with Tyson Fury. He would have frustrated him as well. Overall, I'm sticking with the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali.